Okay, I think I did it. I did it. Hello. I am going to be playing Town to City. This is gonna be my third time playing it. I think I played it for like almost 6 hours straight the first day I played it. Um, and that was on stream, and I had one viewer, and that was really cool. And with the Twitch integration, when you like type in the chat, you like join the little city as like a little dude, a little avatar, and like you can change your job and stuff by hitting like, I don't remember all the commands, but if you hit like !help, all is one word, it like brings up a little menu that tells you what the viewers can do, and it's really, really cute. So I'm hoping I might get some viewers. This is gonna be my second city, I guess. I'm gonna try to take it slower this time. I started feeling really overwhelmed with my first city. It was just growing too fast, and I wasn't advancing through like the story or whatever it was, so I was just like, I had just unlocked entertainment buildings, and they were like, you can level up to the next thing, and I'm like, no, I'm not ready. And then I had, next thing I knew, I had like 300 villagers who were all reasonably happy, but it was just a lot, and I didn't really like decorate anything because I didn't quite understand how much you could decorate, I guess. So I'm going to try to take it slower, and I know I'm going to have to start over. I'm going to have to like slowly unlock things, but I think that will also help. So I'm also a new streamer, so bear with me. I'm not very good at this. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to have some fun. Maybe talk to some people and just play this game, because I got nothing better to do. So I am going to start a new game. I'm going to shut up now so that we can watch the video. I really hope that the sound settings are okay, but thank you for watching with me. I hope we have some fun. I'm also going to try to make kind of like a spooky Halloween town, I guess I should mention. Here's the video. Starting a new game.
Life used to be nice here, but nowadays it's so crowded. Smoggy streets, noisy factories, the smell of sewage on the air. What if you could do it your way? How would you design your perfect place?
Pop, hit the mic.
From bakery to park to cozy home and everything in between. Let's leave to start a new community. Somewhere green, somewhere nice. Others will surely follow when they hear of it. Well, you'll have to roll up your sleeves first, but with a bit of effort and an eye for planning, you'll soon develop this spot of land from countryside to town, and from town to city.
All right. I hope we're all ready. All, you know, none of us. So the little like train station that just got pulled up to, it like grows and expands like as you grow up your city, which I think is super duper cute. This game is just very cute and atmospheric and soothing, and I like playing it, so I'm just going to try to relax and play this. I've been playing a lot of Peak with my friends and kind of like stirring up the anxiety and the vertigo, and sometimes I take jokes a little far, and sometimes it upsets some people. So I had to do apologies, which is fine, because not everybody's as silly of a goose as I am. Move camera with the mouse. Okay, thank you. Rotate the camera. Yes. Zoom in and out. Awesome. Let's build 3 houses. Okay, so the first time I did this, I built them like right here. And it just started the town off super duper ugly. So I'm going to try to... Well, that was the first time. And then the second time, I guess this is my third city. So the first time I started the houses here. The second time I tried them out here. So I'm going to try to start them out like even further away. So this is going to be like a spooky city, so I'm going to try to do like orange and white and green houses primarily, I think. Because I saw eventually you get Halloween decorations, and that's the whole reason. I was like, ooh, I want to do a new city because I had a bunch of ideas. So I just want to build the 3 houses just to get that out of the way. But I think I want to start with pathing. Actually, it's probably smarter. Because pathing is like free in this game. Like if you really wanted to, you could just like make the brush really big and then just like path the whole map from a video I saw earlier. Uh, Somebody just plazaed the whole map, and it was pretty genius. And I think I might do a ridiculous video like that sometime. But this time, I'm just doing a cute aesthetic, fun, cutesy video. And I don't know. Sometimes when I'm focused and I don't have anything to pull it, I will just focus. So if I get quiet for a long time, sorry. I don't have viewers. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I am going to keep that big ass brush because this is going to be a good thing for my idea. As a brick road. Because this is where I want the mayor's house to be this time, is in this little nook where this little rock is. And I kind of want to make sure it's like right in front of the town, yep. So that way you can go straight to the mayor if you want to, which is me. I'm the mayor. So I'm just going to do poop. And then I'm going to like cut out from here what I actually want. Right? I'm going to just make it for now, and then I'll make it good in a minute, I think, if I can. That. Maybe I should use a bigger one. This is not going according to plan. What can I do? That shape makes more sense. I kind of wish there was a better way to size the brush. That's kind of bothered me in this game a little bit. Well, that worked a little bit. Maybe that's what I need to focus on, is just making the circle bigger. I think is smarter. It's not perfect, but it's a little bit better. Okay. I think I've got a better idea of what I'm doing now, yeah. Yes. Now we take thin brick road. It'll turn like really dark brown if the citizens can't use it. I'm gonna try to remember that to my advantage. Oh, there's a line tool. Can I undo my last brush? Oh my gosh. I did play this tutorial, but that was like last week. And it's kind of giving me the tutorial now, but I'm ignoring it. Because I want to get this pathing really quick. Because like I said, last time I started my houses in a bad place, and it kind of just like started my town off in a bad place, in my opinion. Both times I tried. So this time I'm going to try and start it good. And if that's really meticulous and boring, meh, it'll look cool in the end, I hope. I can get some cool screenshots out of it to show my friends. Yes, this worked. Okay, this is going somewhere. Yes. I think it needs to be just a little teeny tiny bit thicker. Pretty sure I think of that one out, but just in case, you know. Just like a little teeny tiny. And then I'll do a little. Oh, not quite. Almost, though. Probably just actually smooth that a little bit. Smallest it can be says 0, and I don't think it's actually gonna remove anything now. So 0.5. Okay. Oh, duh. I'm on the line tool. So perfect, actually. I can just do little triangles. That looks like a penis. Teehee. That still looks like a penis. I'm not doing it on purpose this time. There we go. It clicked. Too much road. Okay, that gives what I wanted it to give, basically. Right? Like a little pentagram or pentacle, whichever you prefer. I just gotta clean up the inside of the road. I wish that there was like a way to like lock down a layer or something, you know? For when you're like, yeah, this is I'm satisfied with, and now I can tweak around it. Like designate an area or something that doesn't get altered. For if you wanted to take like an eraser and just like except for the good parts. If that makes sense, I don't know. I want to... Excuse me. I'll be burping into the mic. I don't even know what song this is in my head. Can you tell from the vague mumble I just did? Let me know in the chat. Okay, that looks good. That looks really good. Good enough. Good enough for me. I'm gonna fix that part of the road, though. Hello? Mumble mumble. Whoa, hi Jolly. Scare me. I was just talking to myself. Thank you for joining. I'm playing Town to City. And if I had any little people in my town, you would be one of them right now for chatting. Let me build the houses so that... I'm making a little, like, spooky ghost town, so it's a little pentagram right there. But let me fix a road real quick so I can build you a house. Because that, I think, is important. You need places to live if you're going to be here. I don't know what I'm doing on... It is spooky season. I kind of wanted that to be a little bit more windy and fun looking, but I can alter it a little bit. Okay, you see the map, Jolly? Where do you want to live? I'm pretty sure I can put houses like anywhere right now, and that'll be one of my first houses. Like the lake. Do you want to live by the pentagram? I want to do mostly orange, white, and green houses. You want to be by the water? Okay. Easy. You're right here. You're going to be the only house right here. It's going to be very scenic. Basically, just going to be your lake. Yeah. Do you normally watch streams, or did you just pop in to say hi? I didn't ask what color did you want your house. There's orange, white, or green that I'm using. Yeah, greenhouse, okay. Yeah, I tried to use Twitch like a couple years ago. Like, this account is kind of old, but it doesn't actually like have any use on it until recently. And I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just bored. Got nothing better to do. Apply for jobs in the morning. Game at night. Hope for the best. Okay, yeah. Wants me to add 3 houses, so I'm going to do like a little branch off. I think so that you don't have a whole bunch of neighbors who bother you. Oh, since you're here, I have a question. Are my audio settings like okay? I've been kind of very loud. because I put too much gain in it. So I figured you'll be honest with me. Yeah, it definitely takes a lot of energy, especially if there's nobody to interact with, I've noticed. Because I've only had like one live viewer 2 different times, and both times it was like a very different thing to be doing, because it was like I could ask them questions and make jokes and like bounce ideas off of them when they joined my art stream and stuff. Like that was really cool. But it doesn't happen a lot. So that's why I'm also doing the stupid YouTube clips and Instagrams and stuff. I don't know. Okay. That's gonna be Jolly's house. I'll put something else over here. It's gonna have some like random, because these will go somewhere someday. Where? Yeah, that's Haiku. I think. I have like a cat cam for when they're sleeping in a certain position, but they're not there right now. Because I ordered like a really cheap camera and it was really ugly and gross, and so I didn't know what to do with it, so I was just like, eh, I'm not gonna return it. I hate returning Amazon things because of all the like energy and stuff it takes to get to where it is. If you know what I mean. I think you'll be the only one actually on the lake, and then I'll have other houses kind of just like off to the side here. I wish I could randomize just between like the couple colors that I want to use. But I think this game might still be in early access too, so I shouldn't complain too much about things. Maybe I should actually join their Discord. Oh yeah, there's lots of like little decoration pieces and stuff. I just haven't like started unlocking it because I was dealing with I really wanted to like make this town as aesthetic as I could. So I wanted to start it off right with this as like kind of being like one of the focal points when you first get into the city. Like you see the little pentagram. It's a little bit off center, but it's fine. I don't know if you watch. I know I've seen that you play Minecraft sometimes. I don't know if you watch the Spiffing Brit. He's doing some kind of like weird Minecraft server that sounds really cool. I paid a whole $1 so that I could log into it early, but it's so full right now that I can't even get in. And I think it launched like Sunday. But I haven't played Minecraft in years, so I like re-downloaded it just to do this and can't even get in. So hopefully maybe next week I can see what it's all about. But I guess it's like you have to earn everything in the server by like training for it and like working together with the people in the server. Um, so it's like in order to like learn how to like make an axe, even you have to like train to learn how to craft, and like I don't know, I guess everybody's supposed to like figure it out together and stuff. I haven't seen if he's put any videos out on it yet. I haven't really like been following it. I've just been trying to get in and giving up. It looks really fun, or at least interesting, worth a try. It's kind of like you only have like one life too, so if you like die, it's just game over. I like the Spiffing Brits videos too. He's really funny. He's always finding like exploits and stuff. He's like a YouTuber, Spiffing Brit is, who makes like funny videos about exploits and stuff. I don't know what the magic automation is. I assume it's a Minecraft mod. I don't remember the last time I played it and like actually did much more than like walk around and be like, ooh, nostalgia, and then kind of just like gave up. Remember when it very first came out, it was just like, it was crazy. All of my friends were so into it. Okay, so that's lots and lots of houses. That's a good start, I think. And then I can do like the shopping kind of center in the middle, and then everybody will have access to stuff. And then I can do like warehouses right by the train yard. Well, maybe not right by it, but I can do like a warehouse, you know, somewhere logistically smart. Hopefully. Not that it really matters. This game's pretty easy overall. I don't even think it has a difficulty slider. It's mostly just about vibes. Like deleting things doesn't even cost any money. I love little subby builders. And this one feels very, very quaint and cute. And I like that. Yeah, back in the day, one of my friends had a... Back when it was mostly like, it was just an online game for Minecraft. He had like a whole server where he built like Star Trek ships, like to scale is what he would always like be bragging about. Like, this is to scale, like because these are like whatever 3 meter by 3 meter squares or however big the bricks are in Minecraft. He was just like, this is to scale, like this is like being in the ship. Like he was always so excited. He probably just downloaded him from like a pack or something, but he always said he built them. It was really neat. Okay, so the Jacquet family, I think I'm going to move them. I don't know if you're going to take over somebody's life or if you're going to be somebody, so I'm going to put them here, and then I can move people around if I need to, so it's not a big deal if they steal your house. If you type in the chat, I think you will join the city now, unless we have to wait for the Twitch integration. Now that I've actually placed people in the village. Poultry market. Oh, there you are. Look at. Type in chat. That's you. You are a ginger. You are unemployed and you are married. Lucky you. Wish the focus would change a little bit. There you go. I assume this is your child. That is your child, Jolly Jr. I assume this is your wife, because this is the only people I have in my whole... What's your wife's name? Gulia? Jolly Gulia? Should be Rose Ghoul. And actually, she's going to be Rose Ghoul 6. And then you'll be Jolly Ghoul 9. Do you get it? Alright, I'm putting these people out here. In the beginning, it doesn't matter who's where, really. But eventually you start getting people who are real picky. about where they want to live. A stall to get some people working there. Each worker increases the citizens. It can be serviced. Yay. Okay. Shop can't sell because there's no warehouse location. Oh, the warehouse. Yep, yep, yep. Should be close to the shops, and I want it far away from Jolly's house, so I'm just gonna kind of give it its own little. I think I might move scooch it back a little bit further than that after it's built. Ooh, who wants to live that close to the train tracks, though? Might have to move these houses because I don't like them by the tracks. Where do you want to work, Jolly? Do you want to work at the poultry stall, or the cheese stall, or the warehouse? The warehouse. Okay, so that's the first place I'll hire people. And then you'll definitely get the job. Who is it? Who is it? Who works there? Nope, your wife works there. I'll get you to work there too. Fire your wife. Who's Rowan? Oh, I hired a bunch of other people. Crap. Well, I got your wife there. Hold on, can I kick these people out of my town? I think if you hit exclamation mark, and job all is one word, you can roll a random job maybe, or assign yourself. Exclamation point and help, also one word. Gets the list of commands. Yeah. Oh, well now you're a lady. I didn't know it was going to change your whole life. Oh, you're still married though. That's good. Progressive, you get to keep your kid. Oh, still a lady. They closed out. No, they don't have open positions here, so it's just the warehouse available for work. Yeah, I need transporters to bring the stuff to the places. A cheese poultry vendor and a cheese stall. We got more people who want to move in. Somebody's sad. Why are we sad over here? Oh, because the happiness isn't good. Probably because I need to, like, progress the tutorial more than what I have been. Aw, 55%. It says 59 on my screen, but I guess that's your personal happiness. Yeah. Because the town happiness is 59%. So you're, like, average. Okay. House earns a more daily income with each shop connection, so it's important to give them their resources. Each house, shop, and warehouse has a decoration score. Makes people who live or work in this building happier. Let's make a house and a shop or a warehouse provide more happiness by decorating the areas around them. Okay. Yes, let's do this. Guess whose house I'm decorating first. Then we're gonna, like, move it around a little bit. Nice little walkway. I will do lighting in a minute later. Because I will just do lighting for like 20 minutes straight. Super focused on it for no reason. Let's do a little low fence so that you have some privacy. A little bit crooked here. Did I use the high fence on accident over here? I think so. Definitely so. Oopsie. Yep. gives it like some personality. Oh, that is way bigger than I thought it was going to be. Some small potted plants. Still on your stoop for now, because I don't think I can put them in your windows yet. That's all for now, because I'm going to get other stuff too. So I want to save some of it, right? Well, over here. You get a home, you get a home. "40 decoration points on a shop or a warehouse is what I need next." Okay. Well, they're all next to each other, so that's good. Oh, the warehouse already has kind of a little fenced off area for itself. I decided I couldn't wait for lighting. I have to do it now. At least some of it. At least this circle. So that it looks cute. Oh look, there goes Jolly. Walking back home from work. with your nice skirt. I feel like that might be too many. Yeah. Went a little bit crazy. Considering I'm going to put some on the other side. Kind of wish you could switch between these tools a little bit easier, but not a big deal. I don't know, it's a different thing. I thought Steam was sending me a alert that a game I already owned was on sale. It's a different one with a very similar name. I've got to stop buying games all the time. I have like 400 on my Steam collection or whatever. Since like 2016. Starting to come together, but that circle is going to bother me because it is definitely not centered. Fix that real quick. So straight across would be like this. Still racing. There you go, isn't that better? That was pretty thick. I assume Jolly is just lurking. I'm so grateful for that, because that's funny. It's not very engaging when there's not a lot going on. I did not expect Jolly to join, though. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of actually a little bit embarrassed about it, low-key. Elizabeth found my Instagram for this. Live it. Yeah, you gotta go somewhere different because you're not gonna live there. That's not a place. Right by those train tracks. Not on my watch. A little bit thicker than that, I think. Yes. I think that's gonna read really well in some screenshots. Hopefully the sun is gonna come around to the other side so it's not always shadowed. That'll be cute. Oh, these people are unhappy because their houses are connected to nothing. I should probably pause while I change this road real quick so that I don't make people miserable. yes, yes. Okay. Then maybe I'll do like a parks on either side here. That'll be cute. That'll be really cute for screenshots on that side. Okay, that's pretty good. For now. Oh, no wonder its happiness is so low. I've never connected any of these. Oopsie. I need to connect all of these pathways really quick before I continue. Otherwise, no one's going to be happy because they'll have no connections to their homes. I like the idea of all the houses having like their own little sidewalk. I'm trying really hard not to call it a driveway because there's no cars. Why is this person sad? Oh, because I don't have any food. I would be sad too. Hover over the happiness percentage to view the happiness breakdown. Nobody can eat. Nothing's decorated. Nobody's happy. Okay. Build a research center. That sounds very important. And I always put it up here because I think it just aesthetically fits that area so well. But then it's such a long walk for anybody who works there, but I don't think they complain about long walks. Might clear these trees. Put in the gray here. Ooh, maybe this way. That should look cute. And then I'll do the road again alongside the cliff. Can't delete rocks or anything yet. Just kind of trying to make this feel like organic. I assume this would go just straight across by the pond. Ew, I don't like what I just did. To that road there. That looks kind of cute. A little like windy road. Then I can put little districts here and here. When I expand out that way, which I am not doing yet, I'm going to try to keep it small, keep it to this main kind of area, and then I'll expand out. I'm not going to go as fast as I did last time, which was too fast. Now I feel like I'm going too slow, but that's the whole point. Looks interesting. I actually like that. Wait a minute. Okay. So we're starting to kind of form some little districts and stuff, which is what I wanted. Like I said, this area is going to be where the mayor's house is. I think maybe he'll just be like right here in the pentagram. Maybe. I'll see how I feel about it once I delete that rock, when I can. But that's not for a long time. Okay, I'm not sure where I was getting that sound from, but ooh, right. Sorry, I tapped out for a second. So I could look at something. I don't even have any available houses already. Yikes. What's these guys' problems? Not connected to any shops. Oh my goodness, I had clicked my own stream because I was thinking like where I would be in the town to city like positioning, which is dumb. I don't know what I'm doing. I was just curious if I would be easy to find, and it looks like I am. If anybody's watching Town to City, but it looks like everybody is already watching bigger channels in different languages. That one's League of Legends. That's not even Town to City. Well, it's tagged as League of Legends, but it looks like it is Town to City. I wonder if I should get one of those, like, anime skin things, VTube things. I bet those are expensive, though. Why is everybody so sad? Because I've been neglecting them? I can start researching stuff. Oh my gosh, all I needed to do was that. Look at that fish stall. And then I should just rack up research points like crazy since I've got 6 people doing it, or however many. I got almost ready to upgrade my city when I get 50 residents. My goal is to grow my town to a bustling city, and I think I got it. If I get lost, press the encyclopedia. Okay. So I think I'm like almost officially out of the tutorial once I upgrade here, so. Or at least the very beginning tutorial. So I'm gonna need houses. Not blue houses. I'm trying to do a Halloween city. Wish the green houses were a little bit of a different kind of green. If you know what I mean. Because they look just kind of yellow. That'd be a really cute little idea for a neighborhood. Like a big shared backyard. I wonder if the little people would even use it though. I don't think they can get out the back way, so probably not. Maybe this. No, the second floor ones have like little patios, but nothing on the ground floor. Almost fit it in there. I probably should. I did when we played Light Bears. I recorded it, made some like clips and stuff too. Kind of like hoping to like maybe get that game some attention as well, because they are doing like a Halloween update. So that one of the people we were playing with actually I think works with or for Fat Bomb Studios, the makers of Light Bears. And he's been kind of like helping me try to organize like, well, we can just do like a group every Wednesday and see if we can get, kind of the ball rolling. I'm sure they want more players on their game, and I would like more players to play that game with because I've been playing since Light Bears 1 and I love it, and it's so cute and funny, and nobody ever knows about it. It's kind of weird. I've only been doing this for like a week, but on Instagram I've been reached out to by, um, like the reason I did any videos on that Block 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 game was because they reached out to me on Instagram and was just like, hey, we'd love it if you check this out. And I was just like, I have no followers, so okay, of course I'll check it out. And I totally let them know that too. I wasn't trying to pretend to be anybody different, but some idiot. I'm sure any attention is good attention for game marketing and stuff. I was thinking about maybe trying to go to school, but like for game design and stuff, but then it's just like you see all the layoffs and stuff in the industry and it's just like maybe not. And then like so many of the like schools I was looking at kind of seem scammy, like Full Sail University and stuff. Like I followed like their Reddit stuff for a while before I thought about joining up with them, which is probably a good thing. I also just started an Etsy store for some of my stupid art I've been making to see if maybe anybody would like it. On top of applying for real other jobs. Yeah, you never know. I would like to end up like Elizabeth and just like do shows and stuff, full-time art, but not yet. Not that's for sure. I was raised by my grandparents and they had their own. They always had their own like antique store. My grandmother would make like jewelry and quilts and stuff and sell it there too. So I've always wanted to be like self-employed, but I've just worked at casinos my whole life because it's been easy. Ooh, I think I really like what I just did there, even if it's a little bit cramped. And then when we get some second story housing, just on the inside, a couple of them, I think so. I should probably try and like stream some horror games. I would love to get everybody together for Repo, but I missed it last week because my computer was broken. I was so sad about that because I've been begging everybody to play Repo. On the one day we did, my computer broke, which was nobody's fault. Nobody's fault, absolutely. But it still sucked so bad. Yeah. I mean, I should just be grateful that this computer still even runs and does anything, really. It's like 8 years old. Going on 9 pretty soon. And I think I'm going to take a break from Arc until I do upgrade my computer, because it's kind of hard to have fun when the graphics are really shitty and your computer's always stuttering. Which is why I mostly just mess around when I'm on there anyway. It does like Enshrouded and stuff just fine when we play stuff like that, so I don't know where the threshold is. I don't even know what like my specs are, or if I did know them, I wouldn't know what they mean. So these guys really need some more. There's gonna be like a little market area right here. It'll be super duper cute by this little lake. There'll be like a little plaza that kind of goes up and around. Yeah, the old one was really intense too. I could barely chug that on this computer. Keep like just the biggest edge of grass along that. I think will look really cute. Yeah. Yeah, but I want to see the games pretty. Next time I have $4,000 and I'm not trying to move. That'll be just like a cute little plaza shopping area. Put some like entertainment up here. That'll be really neat. This feels maybe a little bit too crowded. Maybe it's just a little ghetto right there. Ooh, is there? Because I would be down, especially... Oh, is it the Thunderstore thing? I would have to re-download that, but I could do it. Let's ask and see if anybody wants to modded peek. Because I bet with more players, it's crazy. Let's ask everybody in the Discord if they want to play modded peek. Alright, well, I reached out. I've done all I can do. We were talking about that last night, too, of maybe seeing if we could seeing if there even was a mod. And then somebody mentioned Thunderstore, which I didn't like having to use with Lethal Company. I would be down for Repo, too, honestly, since I missed it. What's the max number of friends then? I'm looking at the website right now. Looks like they got at least 7 on the screenshot. Oh my god, oh my god. I hope they say yes. Default max is 20 for that mod? That would, oh my... Could you imagine having 20 little beans crawling all over the freaking cliffs and peak? That would be so stupid. I'm gonna bother them on Steam because now I really want to. Now I really want to do it. I don't even know if it's at their computer. Well, I asked Libbit and Criffer, so we'll see. I posted on Affleck's Discord. And if not tonight, some other time, I'm sure. But that would be really fun. I kind of like having the 4 players, but at the same time, like, there's so many games that are, like, capped out at 4, like Helldivers and Borderlands and other things, that it's just like, can't you just increase it to like, I don't know, default 6 instead of like default 4? Because then it's just like, it always feels like, especially in bigger friend groups, it just feels like, oh, okay, you guys have fun. I'll just be here. Okay, so we need to get more population, which should be easy because we have so many houses. Yeah. And I guess some games wouldn't be as fun if there was too many players doing all the things all the time. Because sometimes, like in Ark, even with like our number of players, which isn't that many, my computer doesn't run it very much, but then like I show up and it's just like, well, do you guys need wood or some stone? I don't know. It just feels like everything's already done. The structure's already built. Dinosaurs already tamed. Oh, I should do a bunch of research since I'm just sitting on a vast number of points. We'll get veggies and fruit. We can decorate our buildings. Many decorations have special variations that only apply in specific places. However, hover over different locations to find all variations. Oh, it looked like you could decorate above doors and stuff too. That looks cute. Flowers and plants and trees. Alright. That was all my research points. Yeah, I'd be interested in like breeding for colors and stuff in Ark, but as far as like stats and stuff go, it kind of sucks the fun out of it. It's like EV training in Pokemon. It's just like, oh, okay, that seems fair. You've made it so that yours has like the 300 attack stat. That's cool. That's real cool. If it's PvP, it doesn't matter so much, of course. PvE. If it's PvP, then it's like, ugh. Okay, Quiver says he wants to take a break from Peak. Hooray, we can upgrade our city, our town, our little village. See, the little train station gets bigger. And I think the people start getting fancier clothes and stuff too, because I think the last time I upgraded in my last save, they had like little bonnets and stuff more often. Like one of them has a little bonnet. We got apparel shops, and we got more research. Marjolaine Langlois. I don't know how. I did not say that right. Mayor, can I talk to you for a moment? We're all excited about the potential for our town to grow into a prosperous city. Everything's going swell, though some of the new arrivals are experiencing issues. I suggest building yourself a house first, one with a big mailbox. That way, we know to reach you if we ever have requests for our little town. I played once human for a little bit with a Libet, and then we kind of like just kind of stopped. I liked it. I really liked the little I don't remember what they were called, but like the little pets basically, like the little digger guy who would like just get you resources while you were offline. I thought that was incredible. That was like I felt very taken care of as a player, pampered, spoiled. And the building system wasn't too bad, and I really liked the. I only really encountered that manabus bus centipede with human hands and stuff thing a couple times, but I thought it was pretty cool. And I saw like the promos for the airplane thing, but I did not get that far. Did not deal with it. I wonder what else different. I should try it out again. Libet says they will play Peak even if it's not modded. If you want to play Peak here in a little bit. They said they're in the middle of a project right now, but they should be free in a little bit. If that sounds good. I think I'd be down for some Peak. Peak, 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 peak. This looks great. I'm sure the first request will start coming in soon. We're all thrilled to have such an involved mayor in town. Don't worry if it takes a while to address any of our requests. We're patient townfolk. Yeah. I mean, it's the same thing. Like, it's the same thing every time you play. It's just a different map. It's really cute. I really like Peak. I am, I'm me, though, so I really, really pissed everybody off last night. I think that's kind of why Criffer might be taking a little Peak break. Because we climbed really high up, and we were doing really good, and there's these little explodey things, and I couldn't help myself. I saw it, and everybody had just made it to the top of this cliff, and I ran straight into it, laughing and giggling. And then the whole time you just hear Affleck going, "Why? Why?" And then I kind of felt bad because her character died. Yeah. I didn't mean to kill her character, I just meant to blow myself off the thing. But it got me and Elizabeth, and me and Elizabeth survived, but Affleck was the only casualty. So I felt guilty, and I had to apologize. That's the dangers of being a silly goose, is sometimes you step on people's feelings on accident. What was that sound? I don't know what that was. I just got like a really weird alert in my computer. I can't find where that sound came from, so I'm just going to pretend like I did not hear it, I think is the best solution for me right now. Everybody's unhappy. Nobody's arriving because everybody's mad. It's okay, we're gonna go play Peak here in a bit. And I can deal with these unhappy people later. I'm gonna get the greater reach, that should help a lot. I'm gonna get the big warehouse. My little hamlet. Like the play. Oh, did you follow? Thank you. I don't know what any of that means. I've been like watching more streamers to like get ideas of like what I'm supposed to be doing. And like I think I got it. I think I'm just supposed to talk in game. But then like I see they have like all these like weird things like their people can like their chatters can like play sounds like while they're playing and stuff. Like one of them played like a Discord sound, like a Discord message alert sound, and like I wasn't really paying attention to the stream, so like I started looking at my Discord and like on my phone and my computer, and like really got me with that. But I have no idea how to set all that up, and I don't think I need to learn because I don't have anybody watching anyway. Except for you right now, Jolly. And then the other person who watched was Don Faloo, and then the other person who watched was Laser Boy TS or something to that nature. Don Faloo watched me play Town to City. I hope Don Faloo is okay. He's in Germany. Ooh, I do want to pull it back just so slightly, but it keeps magnetizing like to the road. Just a little bit, right? I was there for like a second. I saw it flash. Oh, there it was. Yeah. Ha! I knew it. Never doubted, not for a second. I think instead of a plaza for this one, we're just gonna do like kind of a Marketway Road. No, plaza's gonna be the option. Plaza's gonna be the best option, I think. Oh my gosh, this little micro area is gonna be so cute. looks funky. That's pretty cute. Definitely need more workers. I have 17 unemployed people, so I should probably start assigning some jobs. Oh my gosh, I didn't provide any food for anybody. This is not a great start. But it's gonna look real cute someday. I wish that this cliff wasn't here. Like, these ones I don't mind, but this one right here I do. Because then I could do something a little bit more symmetrical, like a bat or something. We don't even have clothing shops. Surrounded by nature. We'll get some. Trust me, we'll get some nature out there. Find more demand for this building, but you can't add more workers. You can place another building of this type to fill the remaining demand. It looks like right now these shops are filling demand, so I don't really want to expand too far out. I should probably get a bunch of research done, like the clothing store. Second floor housing, yes, yes, yes. That way I can put more people into less space. Can't upgrade. No, I don't have the money. Those could be like cute little parks by the lake. I should do it for the backside of these too. Arcanists? Uh-uh. Is it a new game, Arcanists? Oh, I haven't heard about it at all. Is it like a city builder or something similar? I play RimWorld all the time. I should probably stream some of that because it's a really sick little city building kind of game. Colony builder. You can run like an organ farm, basically. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Arcanus looks like Worms, kind of, if you know that game. Worms WMD and stuff. Yeah. Okay, I would so be into that. That looks amazing. And it's free to play. Adding to my library. Oh, I'd never heard of that game, but I love Worms. I love me some Worms. I even got Elizabeth to play Worms a little bit with me, and I don't know. If it wasn't so silly, I don't think she would have been into it. Arcanists. Oh, it's not that old. It's 2024. It's only a year old. I was thinking I've been missing out on this for like 5 years or better or something. Oh, I don't want to launch it right now. Don't. Install. Oh my gosh. This looks so silly. You get like little dragons to ride. T-Rex or whatever that was. Yeah, it looks a lot like Worms. Like with the fact that you can destroy the terrain and stuff. I love that. Uh-oh. I kind of like the goofy art style too. It reminds me like, I don't know, like in like middle school specifically. I remember my friends and I drawing like, we would pass this like little piece of paper around and we would like draw little like stick figures and like scenery and stuff, and we would have like little wars. Kind of reminds me of some of the stuff we would draw on that. Like the terrain to fight on and stuff. That's cute. Oh wow, I'm surprised that it downloaded while I'm playing a game. I guess this isn't connected to the internet though, town to city. Well, it must be to get the Twitch integration. Okay. I will definitely have to check that out. Arcanists. That's probably gonna be. I've been playing a lot of that Mega Bonk game because I really liked that Vampire Survivors when it came out like last year or whatever. The kind of like walk around, shoot 'em up, bullet hell kind of thing. But this is Mega Bonk is like a 3D version of that, and it is very addicting. I didn't get it at first, but now that I've kind of like understood like what I'm supposed to be doing, I'm like, ooh. It's fun. It's definitely goofy. It's kind of got like the graphics remind me a lot of like a N64 or something. Like Valheim reminds me specifically of PlayStation, but Mega Bonk reminds me specifically of N64 for sure. butcher just to unlock this first like level of things all at one time. Shoemaker and clothing colors. With 6 people researching, I unlock, or I'm getting the research points like it's nothing. Because it's only day 11. And I'm already like almost as far as I was at like my last playthrough on like day 30 something. And I'm still taking it slow, so that's good. New request. Hello, Mayor. She seems like she's upset about something. When I moved here, I didn't realize I would have to survive without my favorite tailor. Oh no, girl, I got you. I fear I'm getting desperately out of fashion. Girl, I got you. We'll get them. We'll fly them in. Make sure they sell red clothes. I hear it's the biggest trend in the city. Okay. Well, first of all, we ain't in the city. Okay. So I wanted these to be parks out front here. But maybe it would be better if these were kind of like the stores. Because then the warehouse is right there. I guess the clothing shop could be right here. Because I really would like those to be parks. In the long term. Where's the chat state in the game? Just a little tiny bit longer. Let me head out, get something to eat before we start playing. Alright, that sounds like a good plan. I should probably also take a break and attend to human needs. Thank you so much for tuning in, Jolly. That was very nice of you. You didn't have to. I appreciate it. You'll be one of my only like live viewers. And I'll have this house to come back to if you ever watch again. I'm going to make it much more fancier, but you already have the nicest house in town. Alright, I'll see you in a little bit in Peak. Thanks for stopping by. Peak, 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 peak. I'm actually super excited for Peak. I love Peak. I'll try to be less of an asshole tonight. Right, that's most of my labor force. Oh, I gotta do the set clothing color to finish this mission. Yay! I'm gonna set it back to random colors though, 'cause it doesn't need to sell just red. My friends will be jealous of this dress. I'm sure they will. 1,000 thanks, Mayor. Even these big city folk would be envious of my beautiful garments. You still look the same to me. That's shitty. You look stunning. You look nice. My Mayor, aren't you handing out compliments today? Well, yeah, I want to be voted back in. I don't want this to be a one-term mayor thing. I don't know how that works. I'm gonna be mayor for life. Your life and mine. Just so I can put you there. I should probably take a break before we play Peek as well. I feel like this right now, because I'm not that far ahead. I'm not like so spread out that I'm feeling overwhelmed like I was starting to. Halloween decorations. Ew. What are they? I forgot. Halloween decorations. I got all the park decorations. I bet the spooky tree is Halloween. And then there's jack-o'-lanterns, and there's spooky trees, and there's mist. What does the mist do? They can be different colors of mist. Interesting. Just I put a bunch of mist out on the lake. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Ooh, maybe I can make like, oh, how much of this mist can I put down? Like, probably any amount. I could make... Okay, so if I put it all around like the edge of the map, I could kind of make this look like Barovia from Dungeons and Dragons, like the Curse of Strahd, just by putting a shitload of mist around and then kind of like... I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make Barovia. Not tonight, because I'm gonna go play Peek here in a little bit, and I gotta go get something to eat. But I'm gonna make one of the most cursed and sad settlements in the whole fantasy canon in one of the happiest, cutest little games I've ever seen. So I think that'll be a fun little contradiction. I'm gonna make Barovia themed-ish, as close as I can. I've done Barovia before in like builds for... You guys want to be close to water? I don't really have water available right now to be lived by. That's pretty close though. Okay. Okay. So I have a plan for next time. I'm going to stop this. We're going to play Peek here in a little bit. So I'm going to save this file. Delete that one, because that was campaign 3, because I hit this new game button when I was like, before I launched the record and play, or the record and live buttons, so I had like already started a save file, and I was like, hold on, I wanted to start it from the menu. We're gonna overwrite this one. Wish I could rename it, but that's fine. Oh, then I'll just delete this. Then I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3, right? Okay. Yeah, because see, I had like 388 people on this other one. Like, I was just getting overwhelmed. And then I hadn't like really made anything super pretty yet, so then I was trying to kind of go through earlier today and like decorate little section by section, and that was kind of making it look really PC, and I just wasn't super stoked about the whole, like, I guess, build. So I decided to can it, and I had this idea because the other streamer I watched, It's Me Destiny, I think was her name. She had like a cute little monster hoodie. I don't know what it was, some kind of little beast onesie kind of thing, I assume. But she had like a little heart plaza area that made me go like, ooh, that's a really cute and good idea. But this is my other one where I've just spread out way too far, way too much, and it's too much. It's too much. I didn't mean to click that. Some old knight's ghost. Ooh. Gravestones. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Gravestones. I hadn't even considered that. And for the Barovia Spooky Halloween Town, I'm so excited. All right, I'll do that a lot more, I think, tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow morning, so hopefully I will get to bed earlier than I have been, because I have not been being responsible. But if we're going to play Peak, probably not. Hopefully, if we start playing Peak soon, maybe I can get myself to bed at a reasonable time. All right, well, thank you so much for watching. If you did, mostly jolly, because they were the only live viewer. But if you're watching the playback or whatever and you've made it to this point, thank you so much. Please follow. I don't know what it means. I don't know what it does for me as a streamer. I don't care necessarily, but I don't know. Some of the Twitch things tell me that I've got to get so many followers and have so many viewers at a time to get the next like little achievement thing that they give you for progression. So I'm going to try and work on that for whatever it means. Again, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to get out of here. We're going to stream Peak here in a little bit with a bunch of idiots, and